Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
And that one's good by Kobe.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And there's another turnover by the East. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Now O'Neal launches a three. Kidd grabs the board. Got a piece of it. Shaq with it. The three. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star Game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Duncan. Nowitzki comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Kirilenko's subbed in for Kevin Garnett. Good on the three-point shot.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he'd get some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
Back to Davis. Wants to get it to Pierce and does. Right side Artest. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pierce. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the East. Wallace is checked in for Martin. Carter comes in for Paul Pierce. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Baron Davis. And here are the East All-Stars. 9-point game. Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Artest. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Allen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Iverson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the West All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident shooting. 1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Iverson's got the first bucket of the third here for the East All-Stars. Now here's Duncan. From downtown, and the West hit again from deep.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the 3 and knock it down.
The East trail by 11. They get a hand on it. Kevin Garnett with the steal. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Garnett's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Iverson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Here's Yao. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 12. And time for the short break. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Davis is checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Shaq is checked in for Miller. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Allen subbed in for Bryant. Here's Magloire. Good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Shaq gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Martin against Nowitzki. Outside Pierce. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going on.